How easily did you find it to slot back into the team today? You would know a few of the players, obviously.
Yeah, I only joined 2 days ago, so it was a bit of a chaotic, I'd say, but I felt good out there. Most of the boys from last season, so just picked up from where I left off, and a bit unfortunate to get the draw, but I thought we looked good in moments, and if we can just tidy up a little bit, I think we've got a strong team.
I think the fans must have thought you'd come back as Messi. That makes you run, not double nutmeg and hit the bar.
Yeah, I wish I went in, but we'll try again next week, innit?
Do you do many of those?
I think I will do now that it's came off, but I felt good out there, and on a personal note I was pleased, but in the end it's about the team performance, and just frustrated that we couldn't get the result.
The manager's suggesting that he sees you as a midfield player in this spell.
Yeah, I think it's good that I'm versatile, but I think my strong point heading into this season will be in midfield. I think you can see that I'm comfortable carrying the ball, and I also have those defensive traits, so I think it's a real positive for not only myself but the team.
How helpful is it that you played half the season here last year?
Yeah, I think you saw last season a bit of a slow start, but I think I took that time to adapt, so I think this season now I can hit the ground running and have those positive performances.
How hard was it last year when you came and you'd never played in Scotland before and you suddenly get thrown in?
Yeah, it's just a different brand of football. I think in each respective country has its own style, and so does Scotland, so I think every player has that time to adapt, but I think now I've passed that and just looking forward.
What's the difference in Scottish football from previous experiences?
Well, playing in England and Australia, it's every league and country has its own style. I think the Scottish football is very, very physical, very fast paced, and has very talented players. I think in each country has a top division, and you have to respect that. There's top players in each team, and you do have to deal with them and win those individual battles.
See, the middle of the park can be a battle at times in Scotland, especially through the winter, isn't it? But you seem to be quite enjoy that kind of thing, don't you?
Yeah, well, for myself, I do like a battle and like a physical battle, so I think the league does suit me. I think I just had to have that time to get going.
Is that something that it's kind of very typical of Australia? Because we see Millsy as well, who does like a bit of a challenge every again. Is it just something that you would say that you're taught at a young age in Australia?
Yeah, I wouldn't say Australian. I think it's just a person and their personality. You either have it or you don't. So, yeah.
How's Millsy looking after you? All right.
Yeah, he's been good. When I first came up here, I slept at his place. He's been looking after me. So.
Are you back with him now?
No, I've got a hotel now, thank God. So.
Do you know, it would be quite come on, tell us, what's life with Millsy like then?
No, he's right. He's a good lad, and I appreciate him helping me out. So. Yeah.
So the move went through on deadline day, but was it coming back up here? Was it something that was on the cards for a wee while, or was it just something that happened quickly?
Bit of both, to be fair. I think it was always in the back of my mind of me coming back here because I enjoyed my time. But also, Sunderland is my parent club, so I just had that pre-season to see where I'm at and whether I got the go-ahead to go on loan, which I did.
So I feel in the squad there's much better to come from the group in this, but not the greatest of starts to the season, but we're seeing signs of kind of progress.
Yeah, well, it's only been a handful of games and we've got an international break now. I think we've got good players coming back from injury and players like myself coming in to the squad, so I think it's come at a good time for us, and I think we can all say that it's looking on the up, and things happen. You have a poor start results way, but things happen and you have to just move forward and look to the next game.